Hey y'all, welcome back to Coach's Corner with AD Mac, and this is a physical culture edition where we don't just look at what something is, but we try to uncover exactly what it means. Because sometimes history not just hanging around in a museum, sometimes it's right here on somebody's head. Hey you, we got a new episode of Coach's Corner coming right at you.
Yeah.
Quick fact, this logo represents one of the most prominent athletic organizations you probably never even heard of. Founded in 1904 in Harlem, New York, the Alpha Physical Culture Club was one of the earliest Black American athletic clubs. Why does the Alpha matter? Because this was a time like during segregation and limited opportunities for Black athletes and organizations like the Alpha, Physical Culture Club. They created their own spaces, to compete and to like develop talent of their own and build a culture around like excellence, but they also use like exercise and fitness as a way to empower that. And it's like they wasn't just playing sports. And this is where the basketball history gets really interesting. Because believe it or not, it was teams like the Black Culture Club when they connected to the Black Fives era and they started building these teams that honestly is what pretty much shaped what we know as basketball today. And this is all happening before the game was growing and people were watching. So let's take a minute and look at what I'm actually wearing. And this is the first logo we'll go with, all right? And that's just the Alpha name, which represents the organization itself. Here's one that's important, and that's the Black Fives. The Black Fives logo connects to the hat, to the era. It connects the hat to the era of the like early Black basketball history in itself. Even this gets misinterpreted as the Atlanta Braves. Well, no, this is actually the correct font and everything that represented the Alpha Physical Culture back when they were in their league where they were just about to integrate. I think in the 1940s with the NBL, which eventually integrated with the NBA. Now the crazy part is a lot of this history was like overlooked for generations, like seriously. And it's not because these athletes weren't talented or nothing. It's not because, that that the teams weren't important or anything. It's more because that unfortunately sometimes history doesn't get recorded equally or fairly, if you know what I mean. So this is my translation. This isn't just a hat. This is a reminder that before the NBA even existed, we had people that was building this game from the ground up. And if it wasn't for at least expositions like what I'm giving you right now and this hat gave me, we won't even know about it. And it does matter. And this has been Coach's Corner with AD Mac, the Physical Culture Edition. And I'm just translating the logos behind the history of that is our game, basketball, amongst other things. Because sometimes you might just see the logo and you don't know the history behind it. And so it didn't just be a logo, but it's more than that. It's more than just a game.
Yeah. 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 City lights flicker where the sinners play preacher. Graffiti scripture.